Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with HerballyHipTarot. How's my HerballyHip tribe doing out there? This is for entertainment purposes only, and everything we say here is allegedly. All right, before we get into the mess, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so and give this video a thumbs up, hit the bell twice, because I think you're going to like it here. Also, if you could, at the end of this video, go over to my other channel, My Fairy Treasures, click on that link, join over there. As a precaution, in case anything happens to this channel, we can go over there. Okay, let's get into the mess that we call the U.S. Okay, the question I'm going to ask is, politically, lunar moon, where are we on September 7th, 2025? September 7th, 2025 is going to be a lunar moon. Where are we going to be then? Okay, politically. Now, what does a lunar moon stand for? Let me tell you, because I wrote it down. A lunar eclipse. This is what a lunar eclipse. It's not lunar, well, the moon, but let's say a lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse is female energy. So we know that's going to be good. Now, this lady had looked up, I was watching, I forgot her name. Anyway, this lady looked up Trump's chart for the lunar eclipse. It's not good for him. These are the things that are going to be messing with him, okay? And then we're going to do a reading on it, okay? Betrayal, paranoia, being paranoid, him being inappropriate expressions, which he always has, but I guess it's going to get much worse. Confrontations with women. Now, remember, on September 3rd, we have Jeffrey Epstein survivors telling their stories. So this is all happening around the same time. Very interesting. Okay, also, and just generally, a lunar eclipse means endings, speeding up timelines, time to make changes, stirring up emotions. And they say at this time, go for what you want in life. Start doing what you want in life, for just general. If you have something, you want to lose weight, if you want a certain job, if you want whatever, start getting in motion, because you have rocket fuel behind you. But don't make complete important decisions at this time, they said. But whatever you want to happen in your life, start manifesting it. Start doing what you need to do for it to manifest. Okay, so we're going to do that. I may have a second reading. We'll see. Let's just see how this goes. All right, so let me ask. Let's see. You know, I'm going to say lunar moon eclipse. Think that'll work. Okay, politically, lunar moon eclipse. Where are we on September 7th, 2025? Spirit, should I use into tarot? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Twin Flame Awaken Path Tarot? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Gypsy Oracle cards? No. Clear. Okay. Couple more. 3 more. Spirit, should I use lucid dreams? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Mystic Red Rose Oracle? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use tarot with keywords? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use Mystic Black Rose? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use What Lies Beneath? No. Clear. Spirit, should I use True Crime? Oh, Lord. Y'all know when we use true crime, it's about to be on, okay, with this reading. This reading is going to be real juicy. And I hope it includes the Orange Menace being removed. Please. That's what I've gotten so far for September. If the energy stays the same, that fool will be removed. So let's just hope the energy stays the same so that fool is removed. We need him out. Him and all his clown show. Because that's all that is up in there is a clown show. Okay, let me, that right there. Let me shuffle what lies, true crime, and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's read our question again. Politically, lunar moon eclipse. Where are we on September 7th, 2025? All right, politically, where the hell are we at? What's going on? What's the news? What's the tea? All right, let me make sure my little green light is on. Yeah, all right. What's on the bottom? I can't show this card, but it says unaliving. What the hell? Is there going to be an unaliving attempt on the Orange Menace? Let's find out. Okay, of course, it'll be tons of lies, like always, with this fool. Okay, now, is this actual aliens, or are they talking about illegal aliens? You know, like people come here that are not here legally yet. Is that what they're talking about, or are we talking about actual aliens? We'll find out. Okay, this is what I like to see. Exactly what I like to see. Legal proceedings. I hope legal proceedings are coming for the Orange Menace. We'll see here. Let's keep going. Okay, this card says dismemberment. I believe this is dismemberment of the Orange Menace's cabinet, because it's right next to legal proceedings. I'm not going to show you the dismemberment card. Let's keep going. Couple. Whose energy is this? Is this Putin and the Orange Menace? I'm not sure. Let's call that for now. Okay, outer space. Is Muskrat somewhere involved in all this? Because right above Muskrat, outer space, that's what I call Muskrat. He always wants to be up in space. He should just shoot himself up there and go live up there. Leave us alone. But first, let us know and tell us how you stole the election so we can, get that resolved before you go up shooting yourself up into space. Legal proceedings is right above outer space. Muskrat. Of course, greed. Shocker. Not really. Okay, now this card here, I'm not going to show it to you. It says burial. All right, what's getting buried? An actual person, or is burial like burying some information? Okay, I'm not going to show you this card because it's crime of passion. Has bodies all the way around. There's one person in the middle and there's bodies all the way around. And they're saying crime of passion. And to me, this is Epstein stuff right here. And there's going to need to be a lot of cleanup. Now, I believe this is the interim team that's coming in once the Orange Menace is removed. Okay, so let's look at these cards here. All right, this is what I'm getting out of this reading. Outer space is Muskrat. He's the one who stole the election for the Orange Menace. Burial. I believe that they're trying to, I'm just going to show it this way. I'm not going to show the card, but it says burial. I believe this right here is Epstein stuff. They're trying to bury the Epstein crimes. Crime of passion. I believe this is Epstein. I'm not going to show this card either because I don't want to get flagged. So we have the stolen election, the Epstein stuff. We have a lot of greed and money. Of course, a bunch of lies. Now, this dismemberment card, I'm not going to show you this one either, but this is dismemberment. And I believe that's the dismemberment of the Orange Menace's White House, him being removed. Assassination. Or, sorry, unalived. Didn't mean to say that word. We're going to check out that unalive card. That might actually be about unalive. So also I'm getting that there's going to be, okay, the Orange Menace is going to be removed for stealing the election, Epstein stuff. Legal proceedings will be coming after him. And there's going to be cleanup, which is the interim team after the Orange Menace is removed. And this is wonderful. And I've gotten in September is when this fool is going to be removed. Now, I'm going to ask a few questions here in a second. Now, from what I understand, when you have these moons, these eclipses, it doesn't, what the cards say doesn't have to happen on that day. It could happen months before or months after. So it still may not be September 7th, okay? Or it could be September 7th, or it could be that month. It could be a few weeks or a few months from September 7th. So the energy is a few months before and for a few months afterwards. And I think afterwards, it's like up to 6 months afterwards. So, but as long as we're on that path, I'm good, okay? As long as I know the Orange Menace is going to be removed. Spirit, is the lunar eclipse, is it going to kickstart the Orange Menace being removed from office? Look at that. Yes. Clear. Spirit, will legal proceedings be coming for him? Yes. Clear. Spirit, will he be removed first for stealing the election? Yes. Clear. Secondly, for the Epstein files? Yes. Excuse me. Clear. Spirit, is there going to be an actual assassin? Clear. Spirit, is there going to be an actual unaliving of the Orange Menace? Wait, clear. Spirit, is there going to be a attempt of an unaliving of the Orange Menace in September? Yes, clear. Spirit, will we find out about it? Okay, we won't find out about it. Okay. So it must be just an attempt, but not a full-on, not like the last time, even if that one was even real. I don't know. Let's ask. Clear. Spirit, the Orange Menace's last unaliving attempt, was that real? No. And I didn't think it was real. The person who was trying to unalive him was inside the I don't know how I want to say it. They have like a perimeter. There's a perimeter. He was inside the perimeter that they make sure that is that's all guarded up and is protected, okay? He was in that. So why was he allowed to be on that stupid building? And they were told by I don't know how many people, hey, that dude's up there on that building with a gun. Stupid. I think he did it to make himself into a martyr. Make people feel sorry for him. They do stuff like that. If things aren't working, then they'll try to make themselves into a martyr and try to make people feel sorry for him. Even though they're trying to be a tough guy, they're weird. And for some reason, sometimes it works for them. Clear. Spirit, the cleanup card. Is this the interim team that's going to come in after the Orange Menace is removed? Yes. Clear. Spirit, will the interim team include Kamala, Biden, Obama, and Walz? Is that the interim team to fix up and clean up this mess? Yes. So September 7th is the kickoff, the starting of all of this. I'm not saying that's the exact day he'll be removed, but it's the kickoff of the whole thing. Which I've been getting this for a while now. And now even astrologically, it's saying it too. So this is very, very good. Okay, is there anything else I need to ask? Okay, guys, that is it. Yeah, that is it for this one. Yeah, we're at 15 minutes. I won't do another question. Okay, you guys, that is it for this one. So good news for September. Awesome. In fact, I'll put the word awesome ahead of this reading. All right, you guys, that is it. Wait, I have one more question to ask. That's what I was going to ask. Clear, Spirit. Will there be a new election in 2026? Yes, clear. Spirit. Will Kamala and Walz run for president and vice president of the United States in 2026? Yes, clear. Spirit. Will Kamala be the president of the United States in 2026? Yes. Beautiful. I'm still getting the same thing, you guys. Still getting the same. I've never not got that she'd be president. The only thing that's changed, it just changed a few weeks ago or a week ago, was the time. I've always got that she'll be president in 2025, but that's been pushed to 2026, which makes sense. Okay, we ain't got time yet now for somebody to campaign and all of that. So, okay, you guys, that's it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up, comments or questions, leave them below. Anything you want me to read on, leave that below. Make sure you join my channel, My Fairy Treasures. There's a clickable link below, just as a precaution. Do something to make yourself happy today. Love, peace, and happiness, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.